This is really her account, Trisha Paytas, and I want people to know the truth. And I'm going to show you that these can't be, she has mental problems. It's edited, like this is what she said something.
This is my Nikocado Avocado.
She's a liar. I want to know, what the fuck did I ever do to you? And she's manipulative. Her own words, people won't know the truth. If it's not going to come from her privately to me, just one-on-one, then there's no way she's going to tell the truth. I can delete the message, but I can't make a message appear, you know what I mean? I can't swipe it one way or the other. They're here. This is really her. If you click on her face, that's her.
Hi, it is I, Son of the Most High, it's a He's, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be talking about Nikocado Avocado exposing Trisha Paytas. I was very taken back when I saw his video today, and I sent him a message to just say I'm really sorry on her behalf that she would do something like that. And it's so crazy to realise the stuff that happens behind closed doors. Like, never in a million years would I think that Trisha's a bully. You know, and the vast majority of the time when she's having her breakdowns and things, I'm the one thinking that people should leave her alone, and I feel so sympathetic towards her. And now I don't really give a crap, because what she's done right now with the receipts is honestly diabolical. It's absolutely horrible. So a little backstory if you guys don't know. Nikocado and Trisha Paytas, they both are YouTubers, and they both have channels where they do predominantly mukbangs, and eating shows. And basically what happened was Nikocado entered a giveaway competition where if somebody's able to do a cover or a remake of Trisha Paytas' song, I think it's called Warrior, then obviously she would you know, give them a gift or something as a way of saying thank you. He loved her so much, and he actually posted this video, and she commented under his video saying, oh, I love you so much, you know, I'm so humbled, you know, just really showing some appreciation and thank you, like you're genuinely like, you're my ride or die kind of thing, like you're one of my G's, you know. And he was so taken aback, and he was like, oh my gosh, like little me who's a nobody, or you know, just a really small YouTuber who only had like 50k at the time, compared to someone who's got like more than 1 million subscribers, and you have someone like that talking to you and saying how they love you. It's very overwhelming. So she actually reached out to him on Twitter and said, oh, I would love to film a mukbang with you. Would you please come down and let's try and do something? Let me remind you, she asked him. She, Trisha Paytas, tweeted Nikocado and asked him to come over at hers to film a mukbang. Okay, just get that into your head. She asked him. He was a fan, but not a fan to ask her, because only God knows, like, I'm sure you try asking Beyonce for a mukbang, let's say she answers you, no. So now there's messages, obviously, okay, hey, X, Y, and Z, this is what's happening, whatever. He bought a ticket to come down to LA, bought some gifts and snacks, chocolates, Colombian coffee, a scarf, came all the way down to LA to meet Trisha, and Trisha did not answer him at all. And that was it's very horrible and hurtful to realise you travelled to a complete different country only to be stood up. Thinking about that right now, it took me a minute for me to like kind of like realise what's going on. Like I tried to understand, like, did Trisha genuinely do this? Like, it's actually crazy, and it's hard to. She did. And wow, in that video he dragged her. I will leave his video in the description below. Go have a look at it. He really dragged her, and the receipts speak for themselves. He obviously, when he was there, he was very disappointed, because obviously he came down all the way, and it was so sad, because literally, honestly, I always felt so emotional, because the fact that you will leave your own country to go to another one to see somebody only for them to stand you up like that and not answer your messages. And then, I don't know if maybe revenue was low, or she wasn't getting enough coin from YouTube, she then took his messages, edited them, took out what she said, put all of this together to make it look like he was the one who was coming at her like a crazy fan. And people were coming for him, slandering him on Twitter, telling him, oh, you're a beg, you're a social climber, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, wow. I'm so glad he's actually got thick skin, because if it wasn't for him having thick skin, he could have been broken right now. Because why would you do something like that? I don't know if she used the fact that she had a bigger following as some sort of authority to bring someone down. Let's remember, Trisha, oh my gosh, you said you wanted to meet him. You said you wanted to meet him. And then she was doing like you-nows, and she was obviously, you know, saying how, oh, I didn't ever ask to meet with him. It was all a misunderstanding.
I was never going to, like, I don't know. I was never going to. Like I said, if you were in LA, I left a comment saying if you're in LA, like, hit me up. I wasn't gonna, like, collab, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where that came from. Like, I don't know where that came from. Like, I don't know where that came from.
Wait. Trisha. So earlier this week, I know guys, it is really dumb. Earlier this week, Nikocado's husband told Trisha to send a message to him to send over to Nikocado to say what is it that you like and dislike about him. And here is that video.
He wanted me to tell you what I love and what I don't love about you. Well, I don't know what happened a couple years ago. Something happened where I don't know if we like you misinterpreted something, or I don't know if it just was like a rumor someone started that I like paid for your flight, which we both know we didn't do. But because here, I respect your hustle. You're killing it. You're doing great. I like Nikocado Avocado. I think he's funny. I think he's cool. I think he's raw. I think he's real. I think like he kind of doesn't care, which is good, you know. I mean, I know he cares. Everyone cares what people think, but I kind of love that like he just keeps going. And at least off that vegan route, you know what I mean? Once you hop off that vegan dick, you're gonna buy a book. I'm just kidding. Be vegan if you want. I don't care. But no, I love you too, Orlin. I love you guys actually both together. I hope that any...
To be honest, I feel she was playing up here. And Trisha seems like those people that she can chat a lot of smack behind your back or behind the screen. Do not keyboard warrior. But if she sees you and you pull up to a location, she will not say anything because she is shook. And I see it in that video. She wasn't around with anyone, but the fact that you're saying that video there, knowing that you're guilty, and because it was so out of the blue that Nikocado's husband messaged her a year later, she was justifying herself with slowly adding like the sly compliment, but at the same time her tone of voice, her attitude, her mood was all saying the complete otherwise. Trisha, you are a snaky girl. Like, oh my gosh, first it was James Charles. Then it was James Charles with the Coachella situation. Then James Charles trying to manipulate a straight man to try and be gay. Then you've got Trisha Paytas bullying other YouTubers. What's next? What's next? Jeffree Star rape allegations? Because I'm ready for that, because at this point, YouTube is just crumbling down. I just really hate the fact that money, fame, subscribers, a big, massive social media following, and a fat ass, big ass obese bank account can really change somebody's behaviour. It really, really gets to me. Like, honestly, I just get so pissed off. The fact that you have some sort of authority and then you're coming for his weight.
Nikocado gaining weight, all these people fucking being fat.
She comes on you now and she's now commenting about and insulting about him about his weight. When you're the same person who still has flipping rolls. You still have rolls. You still look like a hot mess. You're having a black... Let me not even talk about the controversy about a wig that is predominantly associated with black people. And you couldn't even do the black edges. You couldn't even get some got-to-be glue and gel the edges down. Embarrassing yourself. Honestly. She's almost like James Charles 2.0. Bringing scandals. That's what she does. And honestly, I'm sick of it. She's honestly so manipulative, and I think I'm changing my view on her. And I'm very disappointed that somebody like her, who's meant to be such a big influence, I really feel so many people nowadays, they take away the influence out of their ears, out of the window, and don't even see it as something that is big. Influence is such a massive thing. Being an influencer, you're influencing your audience. And it's so hurtful to see that somebody who genuinely loved you and cared about you, loves you so much, and because maybe rent was due and the revenue was not high, you wanted to try and get some clout, so you decided to make a video about him and started to shade him. And people are going to be like, oh, why didn't he talk about it then? Excuse me, I don't think it would have been the best thing, because at the time he was only about 30 to 50k subscribers, and you're trying to argue with somebody who is over 1 million subscribers. It doesn't really work, because you want to make something of yourself and not base it on having beef with somebody. Even if people don't remember years to come, your social media followings will go up based on beef with somebody. Do you know, I'm very disappointed. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I look sick and homeless as hell, but the hair will be cut this week. If you guys did enjoy it, please give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe down below for more YouTube tea and more videos like this every single week. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.